Who caused it? You caused it. Demonetize YouTube channel. AI is not meant to do everything. It is just meant to save time. And that is why YouTube is going for some YouTube channels. I want you to know that YouTube do not want anything robotic on its system. On this episode, I will give you a background knowledge of what actually went wrong, how it all started, who started it, who did it, and how we got to where we are today. Don't sleep on it. Don't play. See you on the other side. Welcome back. My name is King Steph. I'm a TV producer, radio producer, content creator, and a freelancer. Over the years, I've gathered experience when it comes to content creation. I want to share with you my success story and my failures. I've done contents that have gone viral. I've been in a position to advise people on what they need to do. I want to guide you in some of the things that I know so that you will enjoy your journey on the streets of YouTube. Now, let's check out what this Indian technology journalist had to say, Mohandas. Mohandas said on his post, in a notice shared with creators, the platform said it will more clearly define and begin enforcing new restrictions on contents it considered mass-produced. Let's take note of that, mass-produced or repetitious under its updated monetization guidelines. Now let's move to the second paragraph. It said YouTube has always required creators to upload original and authentic content. Take note of that. The first word is mass-produced, repetitious. Now, original and authentic. Now let's see what it means to have something to be mass-produced and repetitious. He said further in his post. Now let's check what he said here. He said mass-produced videos likely referring to templated or outsourced content generated at scale. Templated. As I said in the beginning of my intro, that anything that is robotic, anything that does not have human input, at least 80-90% human input in whatever you do, is termed robotic according to YouTube. Repetitious uploads, which may include multiple versions of the same video or lightly edited re-uploads of previous published materials. Why would anyone do that? It shows that different persons are trying to circumvent the algorithm. And YouTube is too smart, it's smarter than all of us all. So it's very important for us to know that as we produce content on the street of YouTube, we need to be creative, we need to follow the guidelines. Anything robotic, anything repetitious, anything that does not have human input. So let's move further. Who started it? Who brought us to where we are today? In 2016, then there was no need for 4,000 watch hour, 1,000 subscribers. It was free for all opportunity to get monetized. You can start YouTube channel today and get monetized today. Different kind of content came up. We have what we call compilation videos. It really trended in 2016 and lots of persons cashed in a whole lot from it. Let's see this video. When you go on YouTube, check out for this top 5 best. Now, this is a compilation video made by a creator to 2016. You can see all this compilation video, they gather up together different video from Instagram and what have you of people flipping bottles. You can see bottle flipping has been ages. Look at, let me show you some. 8 years ago, it has 2 million views, which is a whole lot. A whole lot. 2 million views. And these are the things that trended 8 years ago, 2016. And after a while, that people were actually doing this content, YouTube had to put a stop to it. Because there was nothing to show human effort in it. There was no human effort. It was pretty, get videos online and you merge them together and you start uploading them. So that was when YouTube brought up this 4,000 watch hour rule and 1,000 subscriber and no more compilation videos. Fast forward to 2019. That was when we had the rain sound effect. Let me show us a sample of the rain sound effect. Now, this is the rain sound effect where you just compile sound effect. Let's look at the title. 10 hours gentle rain sound on window. Calm rain, black screen, rain for sleep study. Now, this video had 25 million views 7 years ago. Oh my, don't play. You got 25 million views on your video. Oh my goodness. When you play this through, you will discover that there was no human effort. All you could see is darkness, darkness, and raindrops and sound. That's all. Now, this does not show, for me, this does not show at work. So, so 2019, this was faced out by YouTube. Some of these channels have been demonetized. Why? Because they are robotic tendencies. Now, let's move further to 2020. That was when we had the beginning of robotic voices making voiceovers. Let me show us an example of that.
Reddit. People who've actually slept with their step sibling or
Sir read it. It's a site where a robot voice is actually gossiping about issues and incidents in society. When you listen to it, you will discover that it sounds so much robotic, more like robots from 11 Labs. And at the end of the day, you will discover that the interface of the channel looks so robotic and no human effort. Look at this channel. It has 2.5 million views 5 years ago. Now tell me, why would YouTube shut down some of this channel? The point is, moving further to 2005, the whole game changed. So YouTube now decided that let's work on our algorithm. Let's come up with strong and fervent algorithm that can actually discover some of this channel with less effort. Do you know that some of these channels are already getting demonetized even before they came out with this notice? But they want to make it public so that we can all know that it is not free for all any longer. Now there is a new sheriff in town, a strong algorithm that will detect all those things with no stress. The next thing you're going to ask me now is, King Steph, how about faceless channel? Yeah, faceless channel are going to have a whole lot to deal with because often when you check online, most faceless channel do not have human efforts. I have seen softwares, sites where you just put in your idea, concept developments, scripting, thumbnail, hook, the body of the video, everything is AI inspired. In fact, AI will actually upload to your channel. All this will not be allowed any longer. For some of us who want to continue with our compilation strategy, I often advise that every of your compilation videos should have good voiceovers. Now, and when you are using maybe 11 Labs or any of those sites to create your voiceover, ensure that you have human voiceover that will not look robotic. And of course, if you are taking any of this voiceover, ensure that anyone that is above 20K users do not use it. Imagine all of us using same voiceover. It will sound repetitive in the eye of the algorithm. Be careful the kind of voiceover that you use in producing your content. So if I would advise, tighten your seatbelt and let's see what goes down. What then is the solution? Where do we go from here? Yes, there is always a way out on the suite of YouTube. Check the link in the description. It will lead you to where you will get the solution. Surely there's always a solution if you can only think beyond the box. The title of the video is Think Beyond the Box. Something you need to watch and learn a whole lot from. Don't play, don't sleep on it. I am King Steph, always on point. See you on the other side.